Standing by. The boss is here. Roger.
What are you waiting for? Catch the bullet?
Electric charge. Standing by. Keep on. I'm here. Also too.
Perfect!
長絶対メイ先輩に近づけさせないんだから。
Measure of truth and falsehood. Not a scratch.
You can't run! Try that again!
Test. 0 points.
You're annoying! Watch this awesome move!
Dead? Answer me.
I'm the diamond, I'm the ring, I'm the treasure, a little bit tricky. I know your secret, I draw your dream, I steal your heart, don't blame me coming, okay? Look at me, can't you see, I'm a real magic in reality. Look at you, I can see you're thirsty and worried about losing me. Look at me, you can't see we're drifting, spinning fantasy. Look at me carefully, I have everything you want.
Ooh, hello, everyone. My name is Day, and we're going to be streaming Honkai Star Rail. And specifically, I don't know, because it's been a while since I done a story in here, although I do come in here daily, and I do fix up my characters and stuff like that to make them more powerful, because I suck at the game. Yeah. We're going to continue whatever stories... what is in... Sorry, I looked at this. I think this is what's coming up. Leave the Palace of Estron with the Yankee, whatever. All right, so, what's this? Snack Life. Okay. Yeah, so, companion missions. We might do something. I don't know. I have a lot of stuff that I just, like, All right. What do we have? Okay, assignments. Claim all? Sure. Dispatch again. Perfect. I already did my dailies here. So yeah, I do have the original Herda, or the Herda. She's not ready yet. I don't, like, I still have to go and get her actual relics, because I have these things on her. At the moment, she has basically 0. What does she want? Ooh, they're up now. Okay, so 92% have chosen Scholar lost in edition. Okay. Can I? What's this? I don't think I can do that right now. I only have 30. Yeah, only have 30. Okay. Alright, is there a place where I can get them? Is there a place that I can find them? My team is currently underpowered. Oh, yeah, it is. Let's go to 68, because I suck. Like I said, I suck. Alright, so you want, okay. Well, you know, we're going to just go through this really quickly. So you are leaving and you are leaving. We're gonna choose. Where is he? Oh, it's right there. Gonna put you there. Okay. And we're gonna change use for Dan. Okay. Great. Sampo in there. Okay. And we're gonna choose the Herda, support, and we're gonna go down to Messiah and choose. Does anybody have Herda? No. I've Herda here. Anyways, she's broken for some reason. She seems to destroy everything. So I do have Firefly as well that I'm working on as well. I'm surprised it let me to go through. Okay, why aren't I getting sound? Okay, wait a minute. Hold on for a moment.
In position.
Might have to change this. That is not it. There we go.
Sam awaiting orders.
Sam is awaiting orders. Okay, let's go. Fight.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
See what I mean? She's broken.
Fight to live!
And guess who fights again?
Inevitable. To betray my customers, I charge extra.
My guys are just there for moral support.
Ouch. World cleansing dragon.
You cannot hide. Darkness charm.
Set the seas ablaze! Fight to live!
Darkness charm.
He might die.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Darkness charm.
I have to replace him with a healer.
Not yet. Not now.
There's no time to lose. Recalibrating.
Until everything burns to ashes! Attack detected! Fight to live! Recalibrating! Recalibrating! Set the seas ablaze!
Darkness charm.
Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze!
I don't know if we'll get to the next level or the next fight.
Charm. Dissonate.
Oh, battle's over. Okay. Well, we caught it. Alright, so we can't do it at the moment. I can because I do have a lot of extra, whatever it is, battery power. And that was at my character's dead. Alright, so yes, Herda, you're flying. Fabulous. Alright, so, Purdy. Okay. What did you get? What did you get? What did you get? Okay, so, yeah. Alright, what's this one? And his HP, of course. Attack. Does have crit rate. This is the only one that she's going to get. Switchy switchies. Alright, you. Oh, boo. Okay. So we only got one. Oh. Okay. Well, it kind of breaks the little streak. Yeah, let's see if we can do it again. Except for this time. Oh, what's this? Okay, what are you, though? Do I have lots of you? Okay. Yeah, not worth the, not worth the switch. Damn it. Wait a minute, how many of you are near dead? None of you. Damn it. No, I don't want to wish anything. Thinking about sticking her in there just for life. And then choosing his other character. Let's try it.
It's on me.
Like a shadow.
No dirty trick.
Darkness charge.
No dirty trick. Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. To betray my customers, I charge extra. Watch the face.
Oh no, watch the face. Watch the face.
Spend freely.
There's no time to lose. You cannot hide. Darkness charge.
You may have a better chance of surviving the little link.
Bust.
Link.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Darkness charge.
No dirty tricks, alright?
She's a
Watch your
medicalist genius. Hi, Shar. How are you doing?
No dirty tricks, alright?
Darkness charge.
Gotta stop the bleeding.
Watch your head. Bust.
How are you? Oops.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Darkness charge.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
I haven't started the story yet.
Watch your head.
Like a shadow.
Right now, I'm gathering relics or artifacts for the Herda.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
I think something funny.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Darkness charge. You cannot hide. Darkness charge.
Watch your head.
Darkness charge.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Just doing kitchen stuff. I just did kitchen stuff. I made dinner and then... Well, I didn't do my dishes, so yeah, I guess I have not done kitchen stuff yet. I just had my dinner. Then immediately turned on the stream.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Ooh, look, we finished. Did I get anything special? No. Well, maybe these are. I'm not sure. Maybe? Let's do it one more time.
Spend freely.
Like a shadow.
Oh, everybody's on right now.
Watch your head.
Darkness charge. You cannot hide. Darkness charge.
I'm just trying to catch up with my story on this one.
Watch the face. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Oh yeah, that's
To
right.
betray my
How did it look?
customers, I charge extra. Uh-huh.
There's no time to lose.
No dirty tricks.
Besides the little things, yeah, the little versions of Slurp and
Watch your head.
Tiny Grappler, Smoothie Bottle, yeah.
Watch the face.
I would have, like, if I was that into Lego, I'd get the Fortnite bus, because it had all the little main characters.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Darkness, charge.
Watch your head. No dirty tricks, all right?
Yeah, the Fortnite bus, I believe, was 150.
To
I
betray
think
my
the late,
customers, I charge extra.
I think that was $100 bucks that he was doing.
Bus.
But I could be mixing the prices up
Maybe I'll
myself.
take it all.
I just looked quickly.
Watch your head.
Said, oh, that's out of my spending range. Also, I'm trying to get rid of stuff. I don't want to keep collecting anything.
Darkness, charge. You cannot hide. Darkness, charge.
No dirty trick.
Catching something
Watch
big.
your head.
There's no time to lose.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
I have a break coming up.
Darkness, charge.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Okay, we got it. These. Alright. I don't know if something. Well, it has critical damage. Wait, don't we already have these? Ugh. Ugh. Gotta do some shoveling tonight, too. It is freezing here. It didn't snow. It just is extremely cold. And there is Herta. Oh, you had like 10 centimeters. Oh. I don't know. I haven't been outside. I look outside, but I get cold just looking outside, so I try not to look outside. Anyways, this is Herta. I haven't heard her speak yet, but so she's a lot taller than the one we're originally known to have. I remember where she is. So it's supposed to be her younger self as an android. Oops. So I thought she was just a genius, but she's a witch. And the android's the genius. Oh, you have to shovel. Yeah, that's understandable. Oh, the witch one's cute. Oh, I like her a lot better. I just was under the assumption from the way that everybody spoke about her is that she was this, like brilliant genius, and her genius was just so popular and like needed that she created the android to basically do everything for her. You gotta grab your coffee, no problem. I'm checking out. See, I already have this. I have this. I am this. What do you have? You have attack. No, you want attack percentage. Although you do have the other things. Well, I'm going to take you anyways, because at least I'll have double. Double, oil and trouble? No, I don't know what it says. Alright, so we got 2 and 2. Increases crit rate by 8%. Increases attack by 12%. Okay, what do you take if you have 4 pieces? Increases damage dealt by skill and ultimate by 20%. After using ultimate, additionally increases damage dealt by the next skill by 25%. Okay. And you? Increases the wearer's crit rate by 6% after the wearer uses the follow-up attack. Increases damage dealt by ultimate by 36%. Now, why am I giving up this one for the other one? Other than the fact that everybody's technically using her that way. I don't know. Maybe I'll try both. Not like I got anything better to do. I'm not like... Anyway, she's dead. Let's go into a story. Alright. Nameless Honor. Ooh, what are we getting here? Okay. Ooh, we got an achievement. What's the achievement for? In a single battle, dispel all the terror grip state inflicted by a howling casket on your team's character. Ooh. Welcome back. I was mentioning that I was just under the assumption that she was, you know, like, she was just a genius, like a, not a witch that created somebody to be a genius. But I like her better. Like, she's much prettier. And the other version's supposed to be her, like, her 10 or 12-year-old self. Okay, so we don't want to go there. No, I said we want to go here. Is this where we're going? I guess so. It keeps telling me to go here. I guess so. Yeah, it's just the way that everybody spoke about her, saying that, you know, Herta's the genius, blah, blah, blah. So when you think about the real, the Herta, you would think that she's like, you know, a genius and not a genius of magic. Yes. Oh yeah, this is this way. Well, I guess we're... I might want to change somebody on this party. That is not it. That is not it. Oh, for God's sakes, exit. That's not it. Team. You don't know if you want to play Lego or Genshin. When's the update for what? Is the update for Lego or is it for Genshin? Okay, so I'm gonna talk to you.
This is the report Qingzu just sent me. Let me take a look.
Update is for Genshin. So I would say, well, is there anything that you need to do in Genshin before the update? And if not, then I would say go for Lego. But are you going to be streaming it? And if you are, let me know, because then I'll be in your channel to watch you play, and you never know, I might want to play Lego too. Ah! Sorry, I thought I was... No, you're not streaming, okay. I thought I was about to drop my coffee here. You're going to check out the Lego store.
Huh. Looks like the General has given me a tough challenge. He wants me to try and help put the IPC's mind at ease.
Let me know if there's any Legos.
Well, it's not
It's
exactly
not what he said,
a
but-
test. As Cloud Knight officers, we not only learn the art of war and martial arts, but also occasionally have to handle diplomatic disputes. It's just, you know, talking things out isn't as straightforward as duking it out with weapons on the battlefield. This is especially true when you're up against the IPC, with their non-stop corporate babble. Well, let's not worry about that for now. Shall I take you to the inn?
Let's go. After watching Yang, Quinn, and the others leave,
It is the Lawfu's honor to have you in attendance at the war dance. Yet, the fact that a simple martial arts ceremony has attracted esteemed generals from the Zhu Ming and the Yao Qing implies intentions beyond mere spectating. Might there be any specific instructions from the marshal?
You're overthinking it, Jingyuan. As I said, I'm here to broaden my granddaughter's horizons. I have no ulterior motives. However, I have no clue what the Yaoqing Arbiter General has in mind. Do you remember when you accepted this position? I told you that an Arbiter General's battlefield goes beyond the physical one. You'll need to lead and manage everything on the Xianzhou. The title of Arbiter General holds a weight far greater than its literal meaning. So many years have passed, and you've done well. However, longevity for the Xianzhou people can be a curse. Living too long means that every mistake you made will lurk in the shadows. And one day, they'll eventually catch up to you. The Marshal knows everything that has happened on the Lawfu. As for the Merlin's Claw of the Yaoqing, she has come specifically for you.
ooh, drama.
Speaking of which, why hasn't she arrived yet? They say the Merlin's Claw strikes like lightning. Being late isn't her style.
She's not late. She's here. Guarantee it.
That's not true, General Huayan. She's been here a while, but I'm sure you've heard of her unbridled nature.
As soon as she disembarked from the Star Skiff, she mentioned having something to attend to and
Playing as
simply
him.
disappeared.
He's one of my favorite characters.
You must be the messengers from the Xianzhou Yao Qing, I assume.
You assume properly, I think.
They are Jiaoqiu and Moza, retainers of the Merlin's
Moza.
Claw. It's an honor to meet you in person, Arbiter Generals.
Now this is
How
interesting.
polite you are.
A guest who doesn't come to visit but sends a message instead. What does she mean? Tell me, what could be more important to her than coming here?
Meeting with me. I don't know.
Master heard about a spectacular view in Scale Gorge Waterscape. I believe she went there to enjoy it.
A spectacular view? Ha! Did you hear that, Jingyuan? This person is being sarcastic.
Please do not misunderstand me, General Huayan. I was simply stating the truth. Master thought it would be inappropriate to keep you waiting, so she sent us here. Once she's finished with admiring the scenery, she'll personally come and apologize to the both of you.
Ooh. Drama. In the meantime, outside the Palace of Astrum,
Drat, I forgot to ask Yun Li to return my sword.
I'll go back there and get it for you.
No need to bother. The Juming envoys won't be leaving the Lawfu anytime soon. I'll ask for it later when we meet again. By the way, I don't know if it's just me, but the General seemed a little reserved. Could it be because of Elder Yan's visit?
Reserved? Really?
Maybe I'm just overthinking things.
No, you're not. When I entered the Palace of Astrum, I realized that the messenger from the Xianzhou Zhu Ming was actually the Arbiter General himself. So, the messenger from the Xianzhou Yao Qing must be the Merlin's Claw herself, I presume.
That's right.
Well, that's what makes this entire thing so unusual.
What's so unusual about it? They simply received an invitation from Jing Yuan, just like the crew, right?
The war dance is just a small festival. And now we have 2 Arbiter Generals from other Xianzhou ships here. I'm afraid they're here for something more. Maybe they've come to hold Jingyuan accountable for the Ambrosial Arbor crisis?
Hold him accountable? Come on, didn't the Luofu fall victim to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and the Antimatter Legion? Why would they blame the victim?
Don Shu's rebellion and Ventilia's scheming are merely one side of the story to the other Arbiter Generals of the Alliance. Only a single piece of incontrovertible evidence remains, creating an endless source of potential complications.
The Ambrosial Arbor.
Yes. It's undeniable that the plague mark, which was subdued by the Xianzhou Luofu, has resurfaced. But was it really a conspiracy instigated by the Antimatter Legion? Or does it indicate a traitorous intent from within the Luofu, implicating Jingyuan himself? Once the spark of suspicion is kindled, it proves hard to extinguish.
We can vouch for him.
The General must have had that in mind when he invited us to attend the war dance.
What was I thinking? Seriously, here I was looking forward to a carefree and enjoyable trip. But it seems wherever we go, drama is just around the corner.
Aw, I was so excited. I thought those Arbiter Generals were just here to see the ceremony. By the way, I heard that an alchemist from the Zhuming diplomatic ship has arrived, and rumors say that she's to be the new Cauldron Master of the Alchemy Commission on the Luofu.
An alchemist from the Zhu Ming serving as the Cauldron Master on the Luofu? While it's not unheard of, the timing itself...
Thanks to your words, Mr. Dan Heng. Now I finally see the underlying tensions. The General is under tremendous pressure right now, but I was completely oblivious to his troubles. How naive of me.
Come on, don't think like that. Leave the adult matters to the adults. Even if you wanted to do something for the General, it's not like you can do anything. Did I say something wrong? Again?
You're a real master of conversation.
Miss March is right. I don't have the skills to share the General's burdens at the moment. Still, I'll do my best to follow his instructions. Let's go. Once I've taken you to your accommodations, I need to go to the Artisanship Commission to handle the IPC's protest.
He looks like he has a lot on his mind. We can't just let him go alone. Why don't we accompany you to the Artisanship Commission?
This is too much trouble. While I appreciate your kindness, dealing with the IPC's workers could be tricky. I'm afraid this will cause trouble for the Express.
No worries. We're pretty experienced in dealing with the IPC. You've heard of the 10 Stone Hearts? We've dealt with quite a few of them, right?
Brag all you want, but don't drag me into this.
Hey, who's bragging? Anyway, this time it'll just be a few ordinary IPC workers. Surely you don't think they'll be even trickier than Aventurine, do you?
Well, since you're willing to help, I won't decline your kindness. Let's head to the Artisanship Commission and meet them.
And where are we going? Oh.
Can I really reason with you Xianzhou people? I think I get it now. In your words, this is called looting a burning house, right?
Oh, you played Rocket Racing and I almost forgot how to play.
Ugh, that
I haven't played in a
toxic voice
while.
Sounds familiar. Haven't I heard it before in Arum Alley?
You know what? This isn't my first time dealing with the Skyfaring Commission. I can handle your unreasonable ways. But straight up snatching IPC cargo, isn't that going a bit too far?
Oh, cool. Third place and second.
Just as I've said it many times.
Now you need to go for first.
Once we've inspected the cargo and completed the security check, you can be on your way. Is there something wrong with your ears, or is it just your brain?
I'm hearing you loud and clear. I'm thinking clear. And my answer is crystal clear. Not a chance. Keep detaining
Oh, and
my
silver,
cargo and
too.
I'll file a complaint directly with your general.
Yeah, I think I'm the original bronze or whatever because I haven't played it since the new season. Since they put it all into one, it's kind of... And the wheels I'm not really caring for.
Don't think you can possibly convince me. Huh? Why are you here? You're staying on the Xianzhou, are you? What terrible luck. Wherever you go, disasters aren't far behind.
Aren't you the guest from the Astral Express? What brings you and Yanqing to the Artisanship Commission?
I'm here to help Yanqing sort out the trouble caused by the
Trouble
IPC.
caused by the IPC? I'd say it's caused by the Skyfaring Commission.
Looks like you've met this IPC worker before. I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. I was sent here to deal with the IPC protest, Miss Shikui. What's going on here?
As you know, this IPC transport ship was attacked by the Borisin and rescued by the Juming's diplomatic ship. Then the Cloud Knights were instructed to bring it back to the dock for repairs and inspections. And this is Mr. Scott, the person in charge of this transport ship.
So, you're Scott. I've heard him mention you. Weren't you kicked off the Lafu before? Why did you come back?
Like I wanted to come back. I thought I'd just dock at the harbor for repairs and leave this forsaken place for good. Little did I know, as soon as the ship entered the harbor, a bunch of Cloud Knights showed up and snatched all our cargo from the hold.
What do you mean by snatched? I've told you 1,000,000 times. It's a security check.
Then why did you bring the cargo to the Artisanship Commission? You even brought in some shady craftsmen. It's obvious you're trying to steal the IPC's patented technology.
Listen here. Firstly, the Skyfaring Commission detected dangerous items that could possibly be weapons in your cargo hold. That's why they called me here, to double check. Secondly, where the heck did you get the idea that I'm a shady craftsman?
Even if there are dangerous items, what do they have to do with you? It's not even being shipped to the Lafu. We'll just fix the ship and be on our way. We won't unload our cargo here.
But you'll have to stay in the port for several days before your ship is repaired and you can take off again. How can we just leave unchecked items sitting here?
I understand, but we don't need to disassemble the cargo if it's just a security check, right?
In most cases, we don't. However, our scans discovered that the cargo doesn't only contain machinery, but also some substance that resembles biological tissue.
Biological tissue?
Does this crate contain living things?
I'm afraid we'll need to wait for the Alchemy Commission for further confirmation. In any case, according to our regulations, we need to unseal one of the crates for further examination. But this IPC specialist has been hindering us on the grounds of patent secrecy.
The Alliance's regulations on biological products are very strict. Without further inspection, there is no way for the Skyfaring Commission to release the cargo.
Oh, really? Fine! If anyone lays a finger on that shipment, they'll have me to deal with. It doesn't matter if it's mechanical or biological. It's none of your business. I'm filing a complaint against the Skyfaring Commission's ridiculous regulations.
This Mr. Scott seems stubborn and difficult to persuade.
Anything
Honestly,
good in the store?
I really don't want to have a vicious confrontation with the IPC.
Well, I know a thing or two about convincing Scott.
I heard how you helped Aramali. The IPC representative back then was Mr. Scott, right? Since you've dealt with him before, it looks like I'll have to rely on you again.
What are you guys whispering about over there? Just hurry up and give us back our cargo.
I should be him. So give me a second. Nah, who cares? He'll switch. At the end of the negotiation, your moral is higher than or equal to your opponent's. It's considered a successful negotiation. Otherwise, it is deemed a failure. During the negotiation process, if either party's moral drops to 0, the negotiation immediately ends. Your negotiation choices will lead to different outcomes, which can either increase or decrease your moral. As you make choices, the negotiation progresses until the number of negotiation rounds drops to 0, at which point the negotiation ends. During your negotiation turn, you can use negotiation strategies to apply various negotiation techniques to your succeed. You know, we should have played a drinking game here. Here you can view your opponent's information. If you're unsure what to choose, click View. Oh boy, I have no idea what this is.
As I recall, this guy won't listen to reason and can only be persuaded with intimidation. But he does seem to follow rules to some extent. Let's use that against him.
Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Speaking of regulations, we have our own laws and regulations too. According to Article 4 of the Xianzhou Alliance IPC Trade Consensus, the Alliance and IPC shall never infringe on each other's intellectual property rights.
Make proposals from the legal perspective. Start by making him feel uncomfortable. Use Finn's identity to, remind him,
The Alliance can sign a non-disclosure agreement with you. That way, you won't have to worry about any infringements, right?
We can sign a mutually acceptable non-disclosure agreement in accordance with the IPC's rules.
Well, that makes sense, but how can we trust you to honor the terms? Even if we set aside the secrecy of intellectual property, these prototypes built by the Intelligentsia Guild are incredibly valuable, beyond your wildest imagination. If anything goes wrong, you won't be able to pay for it even with your lives.
Just skip the reasoning part and resort to good old violence. Assure him that you will proceed with caution. Pay you compensation you wish. Skyfaring Commission can pay you commission. Assure him that you'll proceed with caution.
Don't underestimate Xianzhou technology. Even if they need to dismantle your cargo, the Artisanship Commission can easily put it back together.
Yeah, go ahead and brag about their skills. After all, you're just a negotiator they hired. But I'm different. I'm an IPC member, and my fleet has accepted this transportation order. Naturally, I need to be responsible for the integrity of every piece of cargo. Besides, the cargo on this transport vessel belongs to the Intelligentsia Guild. If you want to inspect the cargo, shouldn't you at least call in a member of the Intelligentsia Guild to be present?
Yes. Show him your item.
I'm pretty tight with Dr. Ratio from the Intelligentsia Guild. Almost like family. Doesn't that make me practically a member of the Intelligentsia Guild too?
Teasing.
What's all this nonsense? Even if you were married to him, you still couldn't represent the Intelligentsia Guild. We both need to follow the regulations, because that's
He's
how
winning.
the IPC and the Xianzhou operate, right? As an IPC worker, I have
Nothing
to
good in
abide
the
by its
store.
regulations. If I make an exception and allow you to inspect the cargo, it'll spell disaster for me.
I understand that you're trying to stick to the IPC regulations, and that's commendable, Mr. Scott. But what you fail to see is that this argument is tarnishing the IPC's reputation on the Xianzhou. If this conflict with the Skyfaring Commission escalates, they won't just make things difficult for your business, but it'll also have an impact on your career down the line.
Of course, I never wanted conflict with the Xianzhou. Like I said, all I wanted was to retrieve the cargo and be done with it, but they just refused to let us go.
No, successful.
Well, you guys sure know how to argue your case. Fine, I'll allow you to do the security inspection. It's just that, I need some time to sort things out. This is a big deal. Let me talk to headquarters first.
So, Mr. Scott, are you just stalling for time and planning to leave the Xianzhou as soon as your ship is repaired? To avoid the Skyfaring Commission's inspection?
Well, IPC staff are free to come and go, as long as they don't break any laws.
Yeah, you've got some insight there. Who are you again?
She's the one we've been waiting for. She was taking a look around.
Allow me to
Hi.
introduce myself. I'm Ling Sha, Cauldron Master and head of the Alchemy Commission on the Luofu.
Could she be?
Yeah, she's the new Cauldron Master assigned here from the Xianzhou Zhuming.
I received a report from the Artisanship Commission about cargo containing samples of unknown organisms. It said they needed help from the Alchemy Commission. I had nothing better to do, so I came myself. It's fine, Mr. Scott. If you really don't want your cargo to be inspected, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter? How can you say that?
Why are you being so nice all of a sudden? Well, since you're not going to check it, I'll take this crate and be on my way. Is that okay with everyone?
Yeah, sure. Why should I object? Not only this sample, but all the goods on the transport ship are yours to keep. Like I said, we won't inspect them.
Wait a minute!
Well, that's more like it. If only the young displayed a more reasonable attitude, we could have sidestepped that altercation just now.
What is she up to?
Our ship will leave in a few days once the engines are repaired.
Your ship can leave whenever you want, but I'm afraid I can't say the same for your cargo.
Huh?
According to the import and export regulations signed between the Xianzhou and IPC, all biological shipments can only leave the port when they have confirmed to be of no threat, or when all biological activity expires. Since we can't determine if your shipment is safe for the environment, I guess we'll have to wait for its biological activity to expire. Let me check the previous cases. Normally, it'll only take around 47 star calendar years.
Only 47 years?
Only 47 years.
So surprised. You're still young and full of energy. I'm pretty sure you'll live a few more decades. Have some confidence in yourself.
Ha! Typical of a long-life species. Your words are dripping with sarcasm. You may not care about time. I do. I'll be demanding double compensation from the Skyfaring Commission for every minute wasted.
Sure thing, Mr. Scott. You seem pretty confident that your career and life will last long enough to witness this victory unfold.
Step aside, guys. Let them do the inspection. Come on, we're already in enough trouble. Just let them do the security inspection. And if needed, I can always grovel before the Intelligentsia Guild later. I'm just using my head for what it's apparently good for, right?
Sorry for the trouble. Thanks, bro. At least you've wised up for once.
Well, honestly, at least you're not as annoying as that woman. Bro, just do the inspection.
This lady is really something else. Is this the IPC product?
Listen up. Any damages caused by inspections will be filed with the IPC.
Turn it on.
And why didn't you just leave it in there? The hell are you doing? When an ally is inflicted with Terror Grip, attacking the caster of Terror Grip can dispel Terror Grip. Okay, what the fuck is Terror Grip? Obviously, it's something they're gonna do to us. Okay. When Terror Grip, okay, so this is the new drinking game, and when Terror Grip is the word that we repeat over and over. When Terror Grip ends, if the caster of Terror Grip is not attacked to dispel Terror Grip, then the affected ally will fall into the terrified state and be unable to perform actions. Well, that sucks. Okay, so is this a game where I'm going to be playing, or is it going to be playing it for me? Okay, so let's close this down.
Oh, how unexpected.
We're fighting,
That was a surprise.
and of course I have her, and not really somebody strong.
Time to lose. You cannot hide. Darkness charge.
Destined for oblivion.
Deep breath. Expand your thinking.
Darkness charge.
Again. Here, try this. Really bold.
Drugs for everybody! Medication for everybody, I should say.
Darkness charge.
Again. Destined for oblivion.
Impressive. How much?
Darkness charge.
Deep breath.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Here, try this. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Open sesame.
Remember, she's using no relics. Like, relics are all at 0.
I think something bit me.
Cannot hide. Darkness charge.
Destined for oblivion. On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Might lose the Herta. And there she's again. Might have to switch these characters out.
Again. Still waters of oblivion.
Here, try this.
Again.
I think something bit me.
Destined for oblivion.
Darkness charge!
Still waters of oblivion.
I think something bit me.
Cannot hide! Darkness charge!
Destined for oblivion.
Deep breath. I think something bit me.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I think something bit me.
Destined for oblivion. Again.
Like a shadow! You cannot hide! Darkness charge!
Here, try this. I think something bit me.
Darkness charge!
Again. Still waters of oblivion.
Hi Kai, how you doing? Welcome in.
I think something.
Darkness charge!
Destined.
My Herda's dead. She did. She did.
Again. Still waters.
I have both Herdas.
Darkness charge!
I got the Herta, the second 10 pull I did.
Again. Destined for oblivion.
Yeah, but I haven't won on the last two banners, so I was guaranteed her.
Cannot hide!
Ooh, you mean I won that?
Were you
Surprise,
seriously
surprise.
planning to leave this stuff unchecked at the dock for days? That's way too dangerous.
I had no idea about it. You must have accidentally triggered the cargo's defense program.
I don't think trying to shift the blame is a wise choice.
But seriously, I don't know why that thing suddenly started moving. I swear on the Ember Lord.
Enough. Miss Shikwe, please escort our IPC guest to the Skyfaring Commission.
I'm on it. Please follow me, Mr. Scott.
Our preliminary inspection shows that there is indeed hidden biological tissues inside, just like the craftsman feared. I can't even tell if it's ingenium or biological in nature.
Why do you say that? Anyway, so yeah, I've had mini Herda because you get it through the, what do you call that? Herda's universe. So I have her. She's not somebody I play with a lot. I'm not one for the big diamond or the big hammer. But other than that, she's cute. I do like her. Like I do have her kind of built, not just built all the way. The real Herda shocked the hell out of me because I just always assumed that Herda was a genius and not a witch. I just never brought in the witch phase whatsoever into it. Like I just never pictured her as a witch. Although I'm okay with it. I like her, and Char likes her a lot too. Anyways, why do you say that?
The core of this device is what they call wetware.
Wetware?
In industry slang. To put it simply, this machine operates with a kind of biological nerve as its control center.
I'll take some samples for the alchemist to analyze and figure out where the biological tissue comes from.
We had a whole TV series
Why would
about
the
that.
Intelligentsia Guild use such unethical technology? Perhaps they're trying to create a new weapon?
Whatever the reason is, it's probably why the Borisin attacked the ship. No wonder the IPC were trying to obstruct our inspection. I'll contact the Ten Lords Commission and ask the judges to come and give their final verdict on this. According to our rules, all prisoners and weapons involving dangerous creatures must be taken to the Shackling prison for further sentencing. After all, it's the safest place on the Wafu.
Is it now?
As for you, Mr. Craftsman, please go with the Cloud Knights and explain the situation to the judge.
After a while, everyone disperses and goes on their way.
I had a feeling that the IPC members would cause trouble, but I didn't think they'd be this tricky. Thanks for your help, Miss Linksha.
I should thank you for saving my life. Your sword skills were impressive. Taking down that big guy.
He didn't do nothing, I did it all.
I thought the General's retainers were all burly martial masters. I didn't expect Yenqing to be so...
Young? Cute? Miniature?
Yeah, exactly. He's young and talented. As for you, you must be the guests from the Astral Express, right? Saving the Lafu from that crisis. It's so impressive.
Woohoo!
It wasn't a big deal.
Yeah, you didn't do it either. None of you did.
It's still early. So why don't we get some tea at the Alchemy Commission?
The Herda gave up her life for us.
Revitalizing the commission.
I'd be happy to accept your invitation.
And you three are coming too, right?
Maybe. Yeah, so I do like Mose. She's not the strongest, but I do love Archon. Only because she can go through things. Like, oh, get me out of here. Like we can just go through things and. I think that's the thing we just took down. I don't know. Ooh, you know what we need is some purple colas, or whatever they're called. Let's play... Oh, left safe zone. Oh, that's what we're looking for right here. Yeah, give me that power. Alright, can we fight anybody? Obviously not, because if this is the left safe zone, well, there's a zone right there. There's another bottle. I don't know why I call them bottles of cola, or purple. Can I get over this way? No. Okay, well that's fun. So it's somewhere through here. This has nothing to do with the story, does it? Oh, I left the safe zone. Oh, okay. Oh, look at you down there. Okay. Okay. What is it again? C. Alright. So this is what I love about it. Shebang. Yeah. Now that's why I love her. I don't have to deal with no frickin' fights for 20 minutes. That would have taken me 20 minutes to get through. But we need more cola. Well, more purple stuff. We need the purple stuff. We need the drugs, the medication. That's why I call it cola, because, you know. I don't think we have any. Anyways, let's get to go. Where are we supposed to be going now? Go to the... Alright, W. So you want me to go there. Okay. Go there. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Do we have any treasures here? Ooh. We still have 3 treasures. Oh. Well. Give me a second. Treasure sniffer. Treasure sniffer. Woohoo! Alright. Treasure sniffer. Alright, find me some treasures. Oops, damn it. Remember, it's the wrong keys. Okay, come on. You're gonna sniff me out some treasures. Some big treasures. Come on. Anything? Nothing? Damn it. Whee! Hey, come on. Where are these treasures? Can't get you either. Nothing? 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 Anything back here? Nope. Sure. Nothing. Come on, there's gotta be a treasure around here somewhere. Got 3 of them. Where are these treasures? Come on. Sniff at the treasure. Uh-oh. 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 Although we don't have any purple. We'll get some now.
Stream forth. Gleam of old blaze.
Treasure. I wanna find my treasure. Yes, I do. Okay, is there anything back this way? Ooh. Oh. Oh, crap.
Stream forth.
Oh, crap. Oops, wrong way. Why? Treasure. Sniff me out that treasure, little guy. Cool. Oh god, this thing. Do I remember how to do this thing?
Hi, this is Toga speaking.
여보세요?
Hi. How? 知道了. Sure thing.
Oh, wait, no. Where are you supposed to go?
Hi, this is Toga speaking.
But you don't want to be in there, you want to be in these spots. Oh, okay. Sure, be like that.
How? 知道了. Sure thing. Hi, this is Toga speaking.
여보세요?
Hi. How? 知道了. Sure thing. Hi, this is Toga speaking.
여보세요?
Hi. How? 知道了. Sure thing.
Oh, I need to get one up there. Oh, for fuck's sakes. That one's in the wrong spot.
Hi, this is Toga speaking. 여보세요? Hi. How? 知道了. Sure thing. Hi, this is Toga speaking. 여보세요? Hi. How? 知道了. Sure thing.
Jesus. Taking forever. Only to open up a door that I probably already have access to. Ooh, I need you anyways. Or there's nothing here. Hey. Oh, it's let's get alive. And guess what? We're back at this spot where we ran up these stairs here. Came across that. I don't know how. We come up. Oh, I don't remember. Maybe it is a new spot. Can't be. There. Same spot. Let's go this way. Nope, 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 nope. Got guys over there. Oh crap. Get the shit out of me.
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
Fight changes with changelessness.
Uh-huh, sure.
There's no time to lose.
Destined for oblivion.
Darkness charge.
Yeah, so my Herda, or the Herda, doesn't have...
Expand your thinking.
All of her relics are 0. And she doesn't have a full matching pair set. She has 2 matching pairs.
Steady. Right. Investing in victory means playing the long game. Open sesame. Set in file. Leave
She's already... Oh, who did I take out?
Darkness charge.
Lynx.
Cannot hide. Darkness charge.
Of course we're gonna die. I don't have the team that I'm supposed to. I'm a search team right now.
You've been exposed.
Yay, defeated. Anyways, let's go finish this story. I guess I'm not getting any chests. Not with this team. Should actually have powerful people on my team walking around here. Especially if I have Topaz. Alright, bye Topaz. Ooh, what did I get? Gift to Gab. Cool. Closing on open casket. Okay. have any warps? Ooh, we can do a warp. Not that I'm gonna get anything, but you know. It's for fun. And we get to see Pom Pom! All for blue, which is blue. I really should work on her. I don't think I can enhance anything. Oh, I can. Not that it did anything. Nope. You have any of those? Yes, apparently I do. Wait, are those? Yes. Ew, it went up. No, it didn't. Didn't even go up. Sucks. Alright, let's move along. Okay, we're keeping you. We're gonna remove the Herda. What is yours at? Else? You're only at 1350 at this moment. So I'm just starting to work. I just got her. You don't have a light cone anymore. Because I took it from you. See, out of all of them, I only have one gold thing in it. It's for him. And I did get Clara. She's way down here at the moment. Wait a minute. Are you using his? You're using Arlen's. Or whatever your name is. Is it Arlen? Strange. Arlen? Didn't I just flip yours? Oh, you... Wait. No, that's that one. Really should work on him too. Okay, so if we're running around, I'm going to keep him in it. I'm going to bring... First of all, let's get back to the... Okay, so we're removing you. Where's Link? Link's... There she is. We're gonna bring Dan. I think he's my strongest, or Sampo is. 2877. He's my highest hitter. Do I keep you in there, Moose? Ooh. We're at 1812 versus Sampo at 23. I think we're going to use Sampo. Bonjour, Sampo. Comment ça va? For now. All right. Cute. Go. And a go. And a go. And a go, 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 to go, go, to go, to go. Oh, it's an ad in progress. I don't know if it's still going, but oh well. I have entered a safe zone. They're shopping around us. Well, they're shopping here. What do you have to... What do you have? I don't know if I have the money to buy anything. Normal resumption of Hatchling Rebirth Assistance Services. Dispose all your troubles. Leave old grudges in the dust. Okay. Are you selling something? What do you exactly do you do? Okay, let me have a look. Let me see what you have. What you have? Ooh, what's this? I don't know any of this. Detox spell. Okay. Interesting. It might look like I have money, but I don't. I only have 235,000. And I've gone through a couple of few million. You know I have to go there, but there's another shopping here. Where's the other shopping? I've seen shopping. Where are you? Wait. There's one there. And where's the other one?
I'm here to pay my respects.
You're on the other
to
side of
new
this, aren't you?
master.
What is that? Cool. Okay, what do you have?
You say you're a realm-keeping commission officer?
Let me see what you have. Okay, what are these? They look like someone dropped them. Something dropped them. Alright, here we go.
All these years, and the view of the Alchemy Commission hasn't changed a bit. The tides come and go, but the ancient sea remains the same. For us Vidyadhara, there's nothing more nostalgic than our homeland.
You're a Luofu native, Miss Lingsha?
Yes, I grew up here, listening to the sound of waves while researching prescriptions with my mentors and peers at the Alchemy Commission. It's kind of sad, isn't it? Everything changes but somehow remains familiar. Just like you, Dan Heng, I traveled far from home, and now I've returned. Seeing the familiar scenery brings back a hint of nostalgia.
The view here would be even better without the Ambrosial Arbor.
Oh, really? I think that towering tree looks pretty impressive.
Even if it's impressive, it's a plague mark. The Xianzhou have been fighting abominations for thousands of years. And now that the Ambrosial Arbor has been reborn, it's only natural for everyone to feel uneasy.
Well, once a seed is planted, no matter how long it takes, it'll eventually sprout and bear fruit. In my humble opinion, the rebirth of the Ambrosial Arbor and the resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were inevitable. The seed was already planted when the ancestors of the Xianzhou sought immortality.
Oopsies. Sorry, I went to go make coffee. At least put the water pot on. Water pot? The kettle on? Why such a serious topic of all of a sudden?
My bad. Well, since you went through the entire Ambrosial Arbor crisis firsthand, Dan Heng and Lieutenant Yanqing, I'd like to discuss something with you.
Threesome?
What would you
Sure!
like to discuss, Miss Lingsha?
I was lucky enough to be chosen by the Alliance to come in and clean up all the old grime in the Alchemy Commission. Honestly, the Alchemy Commission is riddled with problems and has reached a point where fixing it seems impossible. I'm looking to remedy this problem, but was wondering if you could provide any insights.
Well, even though I'm a Vidyadharan like you, I'm an outsider, just like my companions here. I can't really say much about a remedy, but I do have a piece of advice, Miss Lingsha. The Vidyadhara and the Alchemy Commission on the Luofu have always been intricately connected. If you cannot distance yourself from these ties, Miss Lingsha, changing the situation within the Alchemy Commission may be quite challenging.
I may not know about politics, but I do know that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been operating within the Alchemy Commission for years. If you're determined to root them out, maybe you should discuss it with the General.
I see. Thank you for your valuable insights. While the Lux Arrow from the Rainbow possesses unparalleled power to sever the Ambrosial Arbor, it can't sever mortals' desire to prolong their existence. Just like how the Cloud Knights can eliminate the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, but are unable to calm the hearts and minds of the people within the Alchemy Commission. Our Xianzhou forebears knew this well, and that's why they entrusted the duty of guarding the roots of the Arbor to the Vidyadhara. However, the Vidyadhara are still only mortal beings. 30 years ago, my mentor served as Alchemy Commission's Cauldron Master. She recognized the emerging undercurrents and sought to cleanse the source of the disturbance. Unfortunately, even though she was skilled in the art of healing, she didn't understand the human heart or how to eliminate the sickness lurking within the depths of the Alchemy Commission. In the end, she was framed and exiled to the Juming. I was also implicated and had to leave the Luofu. And guess who arbitrated the case and handed down the sentence? None other than General Jing Yuan himself.
Uh-oh, she has revenge on her mind.
What? You heard it right. The ones responsible for the corruption in the Alchemy Commission are not just the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, but even the Divine Foresight himself. Alas, why is your face turning pale, Yanqing? Don't worry about it. I understand that when someone holds a position of power, they may sometimes have to make tough decisions. I won't hold any personal grudges against him. Besides, at our age, holding personal grudges is a luxury we can't afford.
Lingsha, you're back! Ugh, I've been waiting ages for you.
Guess who it is?
Yunli! Why aren't you with your grandpa? What brings you to the Alchemy Commission? Well, let me take this opportunity to introduce you to Yanqing.
What a small world. You stole my sword! Give it back!
I see. Let's skip the introduction part then.
Why do I keep bumping into you?
Because you're meant to be together forever and ever and
Me
ever.
or something?
Of course not. Unlike you, Miss Yunli, I have important things to take care of. You, on the other hand, seem to have all the time in the world to wander around without returning my sword.
Grandpa used to say that a sword reflects its master. I talked to your sword, and it told me that you've been distracted. You hesitate when you should strike, and you struggle to stay calm when your sword is unsheathed. Now that I see you again, I realize your sword was right. It wasn't me who took your sword. It was you who lost focus.
Do you really expect me to believe that nonsense? I've been taking it easy on you because you're a guest from the Juming, but you're not taking the hint. Don't people from the Juming know you're supposed to return what you've borrowed?
Just look at this flying sword. Even if I gave it back to you now, it'd just be taken away again in a few hours. You know the Cloud Knight saying. A Cloud Knight must never let slip their weapon. Yes? Well, sure. I can give it back to you now. But on the battlefield, that's a whole different story. Poor flying sword.
Fine! You don't have to give it back, because I'll take it back myself!
Oh, to be young and the wind of impulse.
Between these two, who do you think is tougher?
Oh,
Don't get me wrong,
shut up,
I'm just
March.
curious.
Get ready to separate them.
It is my first day at the Alchemy Commission. A brawl is definitely not how I imagined celebrating it.
Well, since you don't approve, I won't draw my sword here.
I didn't mean it in that way. Since you've already drawn your swords, you'd be disappointed if you didn't get to test one another, right? I've received reports that the delves near the Alchemy Commission are still infested with abominations. Seems like my predecessors left quite a mess. So, if you two want to determine who's better, why not focus on them instead of each other?
Clearing out some abominations? Sounds boring.
It's the Cloud Knight's duty to eliminate those abominations. You don't have to ask me twice, Miss Lingsha. I'll help you get rid of them.
Oh, you think you're the only one who knows how to behave? If Lingsha needs anything, I'll gladly draw my sword and help her out.
It's so heartwarming to see both of you being so sweet and caring. So then, shall we get going?
Let's go. Wait a second.
Ever since the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were eradicated, their experimental abominations have been festering here. If you want a contest, I'll be the referee. The one who kills the most abominations within 15 minutes wins.
Lingsha, as always, you're still an expert in making unpaid work sound so noble and grand.
It's for your own good, little Yunli. While you desire to compete against each other, I don't want to see either of you getting hurt.
That's really thoughtful.
But you'll send them off to monsters.
So, are you both ready?
Oh god, we're playing as him. Yay, he's joined the team and took out Moses. Why? I like Mosey. Okay, give me a second, I'm having coffee here. Specifically left Astoria to go and get my coffee for my coffee. Chilly where I am, it's chilly. It's very chilly. And I'm not talking about something that's going to warm you up. I got coffee for that. Although I probably should have had the decaffeinated one because I'm feeling a little shaky here. Alright, so I'm playing as you. Okay. So what do you want me to do? Watching duel.
Ugh. Looks like my predecessors left quite a mess. Let me say it again. The one who kills the most abominations within 15 minutes wins.
Oh god, I have to play this for 15
Be careful
minutes.
when you draw your swords, and make sure you don't hurt each other.
Can we start now, Lingsha?
Oh god, now I have to play as him. When Yunli takes action, she'll use her attacks to defeat the enemy first. Okay.
The sword is like water. It cannot remain still. Strike with heart!
Heaven's Surge. Break.
More business, eh?
Sucha! Commencing research. A one-time enemy. Bladed flight! I didn't expect someone who can't even hold on to a sword to actually descend to earth! You've got style with those moves. I you're not striking where it counts. It's such a shame to see you misuse your sword like that.
Time for swordplay. Strike with heart. Perfect.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Awaken dormant scales.
World cleansing dragon.
Through clouds!
Practice is over. Swords descend.
To travel far away.
I can breathe easy again. Bladed flight.
We're just having fun. The strength. Heaven surge. Rise.
Stop bleeding.
Strike with heart.
Through clouds!
He's obviously winning.
Specimen sighted. I think something bit me.
Watch the face!
Practice is over. Swords descend.
More business, eh? What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra. I sent a storm.
Time for swordplay.
Awaken dormant scales.
World cleansing dragon.
Alright, win or lose, we're going to be moving on to another game.
Bladed flight.
Oh, the strength.
I think something
A
bit me.
one-time enemy. Strike with heart.
Through clouds!
I sent a storm. Heaven surge. Break. We're just having fun.
How many can you block?
Took off my most powerful person, replaced him with him.
Bladed flight. Practice is over. Swords descend.
Commencing research.
blood-cleansing dragon.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Strike the punch! See through clouds! See? I won! Your technique was all over the place, and you relied too much on speed. Is this really all the Cloud Knights of the Luofu can muster? So disappointing.
All you did was chop down a few monsters. Don't get carried away with yourself.
He came in the last minute
Well,
and
then
with
I'll
his
give you a
sword.
chance. Defeat me or hand over all your swords.
Ah.
If you're trying to pick a fight, just ask, because I'm ready for you.
Well
Children.
fought, my young friends. However, both of you have shortcomings. One of you focuses on dodging and weaving, while the other relies on brute strength, trying to take down targets with a single strike.
Who are you?
Me? I'm just a patient seeking medicine from the Alchemy Commission. A passerby, if you will. I thought I'd see my fill of impressive fights during the war dance. Yet here I am, able to witness a remarkable fight at the Alchemy Commission, of all places. Well, the Luofu is never short of surprises. However, I have a small suggestion for you. Why don't you settle this dispute fair and square in the war dances ring? That way, you can resolve your differences with a proper duel and put your grudges behind you.
Grudges? No, not at all. Yunli and we were just sparring.
Sparring? You summoned your flying swords and she swung her sword with full strength. No grudges between you. I don't believe it.
Aha! What brings you here, Lady Fei Xiao? Have you finished your health consultation with the Dragon Lady?
Fei Xiao? Grandpa always talks about you. Could it be that you are... the Merlin's Claw of the Xianzhou Yaoqing?
Looks like I'm quite famous on the Xianzhou Luofu, too.
Of course. Everyone has heard of the Vanquishing General. Known to all and unbeknown to none.
Vanquishing General? Isn't that title a bit too narcissistic? I don't like it. Ooh, I heard there's a dozing general on the Luofu, so I came up with a humble nickname for myself. The Lacking General. Lacking in worries, regrets, and rivals. Sounds much better, right?
Yeah, that's a befitting title that sounds both humble and impressive. Now that the sparring session is over, Yanqing and Yunli, shouldn't you politely thank General Fei Xiao for her guidance and bury the hatchet?
Here's your sword. Keep it safe. Or it might get taken away again. By the way, we haven't settled the score yet. I'll defeat you fair and square next time we fight.
This is how she apologizes? Now that I finally got my sword back, I should report to the seat of divine foresight. I'll take my leave, General Fei Shao. Oh, by the way, Miss Linksha, if you've got some free time, I'd like to invite you to the seat of divine foresight for a chat with General Jing Yuan. I think there's more to those personal grudges you mentioned earlier.
Thanks for stepping in, General Fei Shao. Otherwise, I'd have had to knock them out with my incense.
Not at all.
She's
Just
gonna
doing
fart.
what you asked. How about we call it even as payment for the healer lady's consultation?
Sorry, but even a general needs to pay their bills. We don't do credit here. And let's not forget, you'd have been waiting decades for a chance to see the Dragon Lady if it weren't for me.
Well, you can always send the bill to the seat of divine foresight and say it's for mentoring those kids. After all, it was quite the effort splitting them up. I nearly had to get tough. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to find a spot and get some fresh air.
Fresh air. Isn't that what she was doing all this time? A moment later, Fleisha.
Back already? You've met with Jing Yuan and wandered around for a few hours. So, what do you think?
It appears that the Divine Foresight is using this war dance as a show of strength to convince everyone that the Luofu is prospering after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis.
But... I know you're going to say but, right?
But the influx of people attending the war dance is like a breeding ground for disorder and rumors. One wrong move, and the Luofu could be in a world of chaos.
The Cloud Knights on the streets remain vigilant, so at the very least, General Jing Yuan is aware of this. As for other matters, I'm unable to say.
I'd prefer to be excused from future meetings with generals. I'm just a military healer. And now all of a sudden I'm thrust onto the center stage having cordial chats with two generals?
My work doesn't lend itself to being in the limelight either.
Just stop whining. At least you're in one piece, right? Before getting in touch with General Jing Yuan, I wanted to put aside my assumptions and see his momentum. That includes the overall bearing of the Cloud Knights on the street, what people are saying, and how those close to him behave.
The might of an army dwells not within its pawns, but within the force of its collective momentum. Recognizing this fact reveals the true measure of power. Thanks for enlightening me, General.
A perfectly clear statement turned confusing thanks to your translation. You've made me lose where I was now. Anyway, this is how I operate in battle, so you might as well get used to it.
Are you treating General Jing Yuan as your enemy?
The longest-serving general of the Xianzhou Luofu. Do you think he'd have only a few enemies?
By the way, General, you met the healer lady, yes? Could you show me the medicine she prescribed you?
Well, the healer lady couldn't do anything about my condition. She just told me to enjoy some tasty food.
So not even the famed healer lady could help? Don't worry. I'll fulfill my promise and find a way to cure you.
Ooh.
Actually, I've found some leads.
Well, life and death, Jiao Chou. It's all predetermined. Upon starting my military career, I made a pledge that the rest of my life would be dedicated to being the Xianzhou spearhead, hunting down the abominations of abundance till the end of my days. As long as I can fulfill that deep-seated desire, I don't care how long I live. You asked if I view General Jing Yuan as my enemy. No. My real enemy has always been myself.
Enjoy some tasty food. So, what's for dinner tonight?
Jeez. You really know how to read the room, don't you?
You guys figure it out for yourselves. I'm due to catch up with an old war friend I've not seen for quite a long time.
Meanwhile, Quinn and me return to some.
Hey! Was that the Yaoqing general who just dropped in out of nowhere? Oh, she's so awesome! I mean, when Yun Li swung that massive sword, she just casually blocked her attack with ease.
Mine too.
Yeah. But to go up against Yun Li is quite impressive, you know? That aura of heroism and grace, it almost makes me want to learn Xianzhou swordplay. You think so too, right?
Those moves were fabulous. Something I would actually say. Oh yeah, Shinzo swordplay, really cool, like really good. Go on.
I agree. General Fei Xiao is indeed impressive.
I was talking about Yanqing, actually.
Thanks for the kind words, Miss March. The war dance is coming up, and I've been chosen to represent the Cloud Knights in the ceremony. I've had my fair share of defeats lately, and even though I know there are always more skilled swordmasters out there, seeing General Fei Xiao's skills today has made me feel a bit uneasy again.
Don't underestimate yourself. After all, generals won't fight in the ring during the war dance. Just remember the state of mind you had when you single-handedly took on me and Blade, putting life and death aside. With that mindset, you can prevail against most challengers.
I see. Thanks for the advice, Master Dan Heng. By the way, now that today's events are over, General Jing Yuan wants to invite all of you to the Seat of Divine Foresight. He has something important to discuss.
Then important?
I bet it's about how to deal with the generals from the Yaoqing and the Zhuming.
I really don't want to get caught up in grown-up games so soon. I just hope Generals Fei Xiao and Huaiyan can see the truth. We don't need any more chaos on the Luofu before the war dance.
Yay, okay, the story's done. Well, this portion of the story. Okay, so we are going to end the stream on YouTube because I'll be switching titles and I'll be playing a different game. If you're on Twitch, just stick around. Let's just go over to the phone here and switch everything off.